more than an heirloom to us. His life is much more than a memory. For the same child who was born in Bethlehem grew up to be a man who was crucified on a cross and raised from the dead. He is alive today, bringing new life to everyday people, continually calling us, each of us, to be part of his family. Even though Christmas was always my favorite holiday, every year when I'd finally get everything decorated and ready, somehow it would still seem like something was missing. Then I remember the Christmas after Mama died. I had been feeling really sad, and my little daughter Maddie, who was 3 at that time, was helping me set up the major scene. When she asked me the funniest question, she held up the little porcelain Christ child and said, "Mommy, is this the real Jesus?" I couldn't help laughing a little at that. She was so serious. But later, after I had tucked her in, I sat all alone in the living room staring at the manger scene, missing Mama and thinking about what Maddie had asked me. I found myself wanting to pray, though I didn't really know how. I just said, "Jesus, Maddie's right. I treat you like that little porcelain baby. I get you out at Christmas and get all sentimental about your birth. Then I pack you up and put you on a shelf. I have never let you be who you came to be in my life, but I need you so much now. Will you come into my life and give me a chance to really know you?" That was it. It wasn't a very eloquent prayer, but he heard it and he answered it, and that has changed more than Christmas for me. It has changed everything.
this point, we will have our offering. May we request the PKs from Bulacan, Philippines Annual Conference, to help us. We have a pledge form po at the back of the program. So if you think that you cannot give for the offering tonight, and our offering is for the Board of Pension. So if you feel that you cannot give anything tonight, please fill out the pledge form and you can give it to the offering right now or you can give it later. And may we call on Miss Liz P. Mariano to give us some few words from the Board of Pension.
Good evening. It was just a while ago that I was given a copy of the program for tonight's affair, and it was a great surprise to me to know that I was supposed to give the message. I must confess that I was upset at first, but as chairman of the Board of Pensions, I always look for opportunities to make an appeal for the dwindling retirement fund of our pastors. So I would like to thank the PKs Association for including the Board of Pensions in tonight's event. So I'm sure most of you have heard this, but are you aware that a pastor who has retired and has served our church for 20 years receives 1,500 pesos a month? How can he survive with this? And how long will this last? For most of our lives, our pastors helped in the shaping and the molding of our faith. They baptized and confirmed us, led our Bible studies, preached the gospel, solemnized our weddings, and presided in the sacrament of the table. Throughout the seasons of our lives, the good times and the difficult times, our pastors have always been there to celebrate, counsel, encourage, and bear witness to the power of God's love. They have been our steadfast companion in our faith journey. Through the years, our pastors have committed their lives in faithful service to Christ and in His church. We are now given the opportunity to demonstrate the very same things our pastors have taught us in church every Sunday. Faith in a God of compassion, love to those who need it the most, and stewardship that requires care and concern for the welfare of others. Now is the chance for us to give back. Now is the chance for us to make a difference. Now is the opportunity for us to care for those who serve. Thank you.
How about another round of applause for our retired ministers? Kanina lang po kasi kami talaga nag-practice. Kaya palakpakan po naman niyo yung mga anak ng pastor. From the Preachers Kids Association, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Preachers Kids, magpapapicture po tayo. Sandali. Huwag po kailangan.
Picture daw ha, balik.
Huwag po kayong uuwi, Preachers Kids. Pa-picture naman tayo.
Tinatawagan po lahat ng Preachers Kids na nandito ngayon. Lahat po ng mga anak ng pastor at anak ng dakonesa. O, basta sama lahat. picture po, picture. Tapos tinatawagan po yung mga anak ng pastor na nanood. Join us for a picture, please. Lahat po ng mga anak ng pastor, tinatawagan po kayo dito sa harapan. Please po.